Now that we have at least one auto hotsheet running, let's look into monitoring hotsheets and what has been emailed to our connections. On the main menu bar, click the Profile button. As you can see, there are several options on this profile feature. All but the inventory option apply to our use of hotsheets and connections with our clients. Let's start at the top and select Front Porch. The front porch is very much like the wall on Facebook. It shows your interactions with your connections, including hotsheets or property lists, connections, and comments on any property lists that you have sent to your connections. I'll click the Property List tab next to see a list of all the hotsheets and Send Selections lists that I've sent to my connections. Click the drop-down list next to the Sort By label to see how you sort these lists. As you can see, you can sort these by date, by the list name, or by whom the list was sent to. For each property list, there are 3 icons on the right column: Comments, the list of properties sent, and deleting a single item on this list. Let's take a look at these. The red X lets you delete that particular list from this page. It does not end the hotsheet or affect what your connection has received. Click the green looking glass to see the list of properties that went with this list. It will take you to the Reports area where you can view the properties using any of the standard reports. As you can see, when I selected that green looking glass button, then I got a list of the properties. In this case, there was only one, but it shows the property, and since we have access to all the reports, I can use any of the reports in this list. Let's go back to our property list by clicking Profile and then Property Lists again. Click the gray bubble to add comments to your connection. When I click this bubble, I can enter comments in a field much like Facebook. This also means that when I enter a comment, my client connection will receive an email with that comment. The Property List tab is a good control point for viewing results of your hotsheets and communicating with your connections. Now I'll select the Favorite Properties tab. This tab shows all the properties that I have marked as favorite from any of my searches results page. You can rate properties lowest to highest from a 1 to 5 star ranking. If you're still wondering what I mean by favorites, let's go back to the Property List tab and select one of the lists. In this example, we'll click on the green icon to get a list of the properties that were sent with this particular hotsheet or selection list. Now we're in the Reports area. At the top of each property on the right, you can see the Add Favorite, Ignore, and Remove links. I'll select the Add Favorite link and click one of the stars to show how I'm rating this favorite property. This property now appears in my Favorites tab that we just looked at a bit ago. This is the property that we just selected as a favorite and gave a 4-star rating. From the Favorites tab, you can also click the Select All option and then click the View Report button to use any of the standard reports to view the favorites list. For example, the map report or the client full report. Now we'll select Ignored Properties tab. This tab is similar to the Favorites tab. Ignored properties are properties that you have marked from search results and that you do not want to appear anymore in your searches or search results that might go to a client connection. You can always stop ignoring a property so that it can again appear in your search results. The Connections tab merely shows all the people that have accepted your invitation to become a connection. It will also show any sent invitations that are pending, meaning that the recipients have not accepted your invitation yet. Remember that you can send auto hot sheets only to clients who have accepted your invitation to become connections.